Let us in, Davey.
Are we rolling?
Let's go, man.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy J. Kevin, Bristol PK on 5. If you know, you know. If you don't, you owe me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Big Boys Podcast. And this is episode what? 6, yeah? Is it 6 or 7? Where we at? Nah, we're 7, suckers.
We're doing 7 now.
This is episode 7, and shout out. What's going on, boys? How you guys doing?
We good. What's happening?
All good, man. All good.
Hey, time flies, eh? Episode 7.
Episode 7, bro.
We
pushing.
We're coming from outside today.
Pushing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are on a different land. We're coming at you live at Kevin's place. Yes. What's going on, CJ? You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
You
good.
nice?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Bonks?
No, man. We're good.
You're right, big dog.
We good.
How was your week, guys? How are you guys
busy.
doing?
Week was busy.
Tell me about
You know how
it.
month end is?
Tell me about it.
Yeah, week was busy.
Eish.
But we're good. We survived.
Your bank card was busy as well?
Nah.
Not yet.
Other people were busy in my bank, but my bank card wasn't busy. Other people were busy.
So you were getting paid. We see you.
Yo,
CJ?
and yours?
No, you start, nigga.
Ah, Joe. Hey,
How was your
Neka
week?
Toma ngasfit.
What's happening?
Ah, Joe. Hey, big Gamona, it was rough, eh?
How so? Like work-wise or whatever?
Yeah, work-wise, uzama pusha. Wakra wafetsa mo hola, shala ka 2 rand uduma mo, you know.
My boy.
Yeah, so I enjoy the salary mona. The minute of offer hola mo like 2 minutes if it.
That's why we need a sponsor. So if anyone listening wants to sponsor our show, guys, come through. We need to...
Yeah.
So that we can leave our day jobs.
We'll get there.
And you, boy, how was yours?
Nah, my week was alright. You know, the last week of the month is always stressful because it's a payday week. It's a pay. You know, you gotta get paid and stuff.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
like you're planning. You're like debit orders are coming through, and you know your mind is just everywhere. You have to plan. You have to do this, that.
Yeah.
So, but I think the Friday was quite interesting. Bafana was playing.
Oh,
Yeah, I finally got to watch soccer. Yeah.
I'm sure you couldn't wait for it to end.
I was with the boys. No, actually, it was amazing
Yeah.
to be quite honest. Yeah,
But did you
I was
do
with
the
the guys, you know, chilling and stuff, and I was like, let me just stay more and just
Yeah.
watch the game, you know.
yeah, that's true.
But it was quite an interest. Did you guys watch the
Yeah,
game?
I did.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah, but
didn't.
for me, it was like a boring game, eh?
Yeah.
San Diego is wearing the T-shirt. Is that the old one? Eh?
Yeah, this is the Spiro Shabalala first goal of the World Cup T-shirt.
You had to
Baba.
say it.
We need a new one.
This,
We need
no,
a new
no
one.
ways. This T-shirt is classic. This is the.
It is.
In fact,
But
our-
it lasted,
is.
eh? Pela 2010, and now we are on 2026.
I don't
yeah,
remember.
I still have the green one as well, and it's still just as new. Because I
Jeez,
mean,
I used to have the green one.
Yeah.
But that's a while ago.
yeah,
bro.
I usually just wear
You
it
keep
once
stuff.
in a
Yeah,
while.
Yeah,
and
but I'm saying 16 years.
Yeah.
It lasted, yeah.
Actually, this one I got it like 2 years ago from a friend.
Yeah.
So they during the World Cup they were part of the team that was doing the activation.
Oh,
Yeah.
So because she's not into soccer just like you,
Yeah.
so she got a shirt from work.
Yeah.
And she just kept it in the cupboard.
In the cupboard.
So like I think 2023, and then when she was with my wife the other day, she's like, oh, I see Bongani likes to share about shares soccer and stuff.
Yeah.
I've got this Bafana jersey. I was like, wait a minute, is this the Simpure Shabalala jersey?
It is,
I don't
bro.
care. You know, there's Bafana jerseys that came after, but the Simpure Shabalala jersey,
Legendary.
legendary,
Classic.
legendary.
Classic.
I hope you can come and sign. Mshengu, if you are listening. I've got a shirt for you to sign. Please.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay. How was the soccer for you guys? The game.
I feel like we're not ready.
No, it's
eh?
fine. You can say it, nigga. Why you whispering?
I just heard 1-1. That
you
the
didn't
game was
watch.
1.
I don't
didn't
think
watch.
we are ready. The way we were playing, it was pop, man.
Was it
like,
pop for
It was
you?
not interesting. I don't know if the guys were... Maybe because it's friendly, maybe their mind as well are just like, okay, it's friendly.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're not ready.
I hear Lyle Foster was very slow.
No, bro.
Yeah.
I must say this. I don't watch soccer.
Yeah.
I got to be introduced to that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy must go.
And he plays in the Premier League, you know.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he plays in the English Premier League for
Foster?
Burnley. Yeah.
Big dog, pack your bags, go find a 9 to 5, big dog. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that guy, it's not in him.
But then again,
No.
he's lethal. But I think because of the flying around, because he had to fly in, do the thing. There was a guy as well who had to fly in from the US that they felt he was too jet lagged, so they couldn't play him. I think that contributes. You notice that a lot of local players perform better. Dude, being in a flight is
There's this guy,
for
man,
hours is
with a
crazy.
white hair thingy that scored. Who's that guy? Podolski. Is it Podolski?
From
or-
Pirates. Ora.
It's not Podolski, ne?
Eh?
I'm tripping. It's not Podolski, ne?
Is he not the colored guy from Pirates? What's his name?
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, I think I know the guy.
Boski
He's short.
something.
Yeah, the short guy.
Yeah.
Yo, that guy is.
He's
for me,
good.
played
Yeah,
well.
from he was playing at.
And then this guy who's costing us the goal now? What's with that guy now? What was he doing there at the back and defending like that? Why would you risk it, bro?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like these guys, man,
bruh.
they took it as like differently.
Who's that
So they were
Mudau?
not- Yeah, they were not serious. Yeah, no, it was not Mudau. It was Mdiba.
Aye.
It was
Obri Mudiba.
Yeah.
No ways, Obri Mudiba. Obri Mudiba is the Pogba
was it
Bafana
Mudiba?
Bafana,
Yeah,
man.
it was Mdiba. Why did they mistake?
Yeah.
For goal? Yeah, it was
Really?
Ah, brah, that
man.
guy, brah, bongs at the back, bro.
But
like,
it's a friendly, guys. Let's not
but
be hard.
it's taking us somewhere, you know. It's like
But
we-
it's 2 games before World Cup, so I think
I know, but that's that's where they start seeing the mistakes. Okay, where do we need to improve and whatnot?
Yeah.
It's a friendly. That's the purpose of the friendly. Imagine having to do such a mistake at the actual World Cup.
Cup,
You know, yeah. But guys, let's get into it, man.
let's get into it, man.
I know if we start with soccer,
I've
with-
got a question.
with this guy,
Yeah.
we'll never finish.
Yeah, with him we'll never. He's a soccer head. I've got a question that I want to start off with.
Yeah.
You know that has been just stuck in my head for like a week now,
yeah.
and obviously getting a few clips from there and there on the net. You know, this question has been all over. Do we actually have celebrities in SA, as far as music, acting, the media space, like, you know? Okay, let's talk about music.
Okay,
Do we-
you
do
know,
we have
for example,
celebrities?
Yeah.
For now, before I used to feel like a celebrity. Up until this guy, I think it's 2 years back.
Uh-huh.
More buang, na zere buang ka shebeshe, they get, "Hey, Joe, this guy." And I think when do you know what is celebrity? We need to celebrate that person, the achievement is at the
Yes.
So for now, since I'm so feel
He hasn't achieved. You don't have anybody that you can put somewhere and say
Yeah.
this person and this person has achieved this much, and
Yeah. Because
therefore,
if you were to think about it, like I always go back to how the celebrities were with the time that we were kids.
Yeah.
You know, Tina, we grew up during the times of Mendoza,
Yeah.
during the time of Uzola. You know, Zola was a big thing. Especially, I will speak for myself. When it comes to Zola, Zola is one guy that I celebrate even today.
you like the guy. You like
Big
the guy.
time, big
You
time.
like the guy.
But if you notice the way that content is being produced now compared to the way content was produced before, there was less access. So therefore, to nowadays there's more access to I mean, you can literally produce a song from your bedroom, whereas before that access was very limited. Therefore, there was a few people that could access that space, and those few people were called celebrities because you could only see them on TV. Right now, you can literally see anyone on the phone. Like this guy who's a big TikToker, William Last.
Yeah.
Right. This dude is so big,
He
and
is.
he's forever on your phone.
Numbers
So
don't lie.
if you meet him, you think of him as a celebrity because he actually there's more. I don't think there's celebrities nowadays, but there's influencers. So I think that has replaced the whole idea of the celebrity. I don't think there's celebrities anymore. I think celebrities left during the days of Ngamla and generations and those kind of people. Yeah.
But don't you feel like Black Coffee? We can't say it's celebrity because I think that guy we need to celebrate him. He's achieved a lot.
True.
That's an argument we can have.
There's like you notice people like Black Coffee,
Yeah.
right? People like Black Coffee, they're still in that kind of bracket
Yeah.
of celebrity, because
Yeah.
there are people that are celebrated for their achievements and
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah.
And then you still have people like, as much as maybe politically some people might not agree, you've got people like Julius Malema.
Yeah.
Julius Malema is a huge celebrity because he's someone who's fighting for a certain belief, and he's got a following
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
that belief.
Yeah.
You know, apart from political parties,
Yeah.
no one
Yeah.
else. Jacob Zuma is another person, you know, whom I would regard is a celebrity politically.
Yeah, because I want to, for example, look about can't. I feel like o tshwale motho hore re ke celebrity. E ja wa tsamelo ba le di flop. Like we have to know only good things ka wena. I guess maybe come go ke portray as yon.
Nah.
So tsamelo le di flops are already tsebo ra wa beta o tamo play so, and we call you a celebrity.
Tiger
celebrity-
Tiger Woods just crashed his car 2 days ago,
Literally.
and he was under the influence of not
Literally.
alcohol.
Literally, bro. Like, there's a lot of people, bro. Like, now there's a huge clip that's surfacing now of Justin Timberlake. I know it's a 2024 clip. He was arrested at that time.
Yeah.
It's only being released now.
Yeah.
It's only being released now. But
Yeah.
was he not a celebrity? You know Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't think so, bro. You think they shouldn't flop?
Hi man. Like ejo who le celebrity fit tlamelo be motho lo re no. I want to flop man.
For
Your life
real.
is perfect.
Black Coffee's got flops. Gee, big
This
dog.
guy man.
Black Coffee has got flops. You mentioned Black Coffee.
Yeah.
No, Black Coffee has got flops. 50 Cent has got flops. You know what I mean? Like, everybody. Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who, bro.
I think
they were arrested. They were
I
caught
think
with a
we
gun.
usually make a mistake of thinking that celebrities aren't human.
Yeah.
We make that mistake of also giving him a crown that's beyond them.
Who do you guys think now if they walk into Pumulani Mall?
Yeah. The whole mall will stop.
They walk in that mall.
Yeah.
Who's making that mall go crazy?
I think Shandesh,
Who's making the
Shandesh.
mall stand up right now?
this lady called Shandesh.
Shandesh.
She's everywhere. She does Linkompo music.
Yeah.
For sure.
When you mention Pumlani Mall,
Yeah.
Shandesh can be good there, but she might not exist
Yeah.
in Maponya Mall because they don't understand
Around-
her
yeah.
in that area.
Yeah.
You'll be shocked.
Yeah.
But I.
No, I'm just saying.
But I think maybe
You might be shocked.
I buang hore even maybe Riskafa Pumlani Mall.
Yeah.
But
Not,
not
yeah.
any
Like
mall.
any mall.
Any
Like,
mall.
Let's
Yeah.
say
Let's say Menlin.
Mall of
Yeah, let's say-
Africa,
yeah.
Men Lane or whatever.
Yeah.
And then who's that guy that we have to like look back?
I feel like
we
for
have
now
to
it's
shift our
still
necks.
Black Coffee.
Yeah,
Or,
Black Coffee.
Molo Gatswal.
I feel you.
Yeah. I think Black Coffee.
Because of ke lebeletseng
Coffee has got
Shandesh,
aura,
as much
bro.
as we love Shandesh una le ba le no, like for example batho ba tshwana bo teacher maskane le eng.
Yeah.
Yes, they know her, but I can say hore ha fitla ba ka go crazy. I understand.
Okay, we're touching on guys, a lady?
I said Shandesh.
Oh yeah. Shandesh. Another one, Chief. Another one.
Who do you think?
Bro, I don't have from the top of my head right now. Like SA right now is. Back then, I would say AKA. You know,
Yeah.
if AKA was still here, bro, he would move a whole mall.
There's someone who's very controversial that I think if they walked into a mall, they would still shut down, and that's Kelly Kumalo. I think Kelly Kumalo is still has a good following.
Nah.
As controversial as she is,
Yeah.
people love Kelly Kumalo.
Nah.
Like, people really, really love that lady. I think there's people that have painted her somehow,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying she's right or she's
Yeah.
wrong, but I think
Because
people love
because
Kelly
who
Khumalo.
work at Kumala.
I
Give me
doubt.
a bozal nagar echo. You know, when all that thing you want to hate her but you still love her.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Kelly Kumalo.
No fam.
Ah, bro.
Telling you, bro.
Nah, echo.
I'm sorry, Kelly,
When
I'm
even
just
even
not the guy for you.
No, you alone.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
But
sorry. I'm not trying to impose it on
le
anybody.
music I look as I'm ke a zonda vitu. Once pina e thomolla mo like
It's
it's
crazy.
Nah.
Have you seen her live performances? They're pegged. Pegged, Baba.
Are they there for Kelly alone though?
Yeah, they're there for Kelly. It's her show.
All right.
But in a nutshell,
y'all just messed up my whole mood.
I think we do have
Kelly, bro.
I think we do have celebrities still in South
Cass
Africa.
would kill it though. Cass still has aura, bro.
You just love Casper.
Cass still has aura.
You just
bro.
I
love
was surprised he belonged to
this
Boga
topic.
AK.
No.
This topic was brought to you by Nyovest.
Not even. But Cass still has it. Guys, like Cass still has the aura, the energy. The bravado is still there. Don't play on that, man. I think if he walks into a mall, it'll be a problem. It has to be sorry everywhere. Phones are out, bro. You guys don't think so? Y'all are looking at me like I'm saying
No,
some funny
look,
thing.
he's gonna really
And
shut
one
it
lady
down,
that I
but-
think can move a mall of some sort. And you guys are not gonna like me for this one, or might say something different.
Don't say Sayan Bougie.
Bonang.
Nah, not anymore.
Bonang, bro.
Nah, not anymore.
B is
Nah.
a queen, guys.
She is.
Ah,
not
B's a
anymore.
Go to
I
Dubai,
think,
kwa. not Mzansi. She
Kev.
can be a queen go to Dubai.
I think Bonang has really set her foot, especially in the business space, away from the media space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
At
yeah,
this
yeah.
stage, Bonang, I would say she'll be probably making the same. People would say make the same noise as they would make when they meet up with Vusi Tembawayo, compared to what.
But
they
actually, you
would
touched on Cyan. I think Cyan can as well.
Nah, no.
Yeah,
way.
but 2000, I think they can actually go
She's
for
for the new age, bro.
She is.
Just like you feel like Bonang is for the old school.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about someone who's all rounder, and that's why I mentioned Julius Malema, because Julius Malema relates to every young person and some older people.
it. Yeah.
He relates to some young people and some older people, you know. And also, have you seen the love that Scott Maphuma gets?
Oh yeah, speaking of artists, we can touch on that.
Hey, Baba, have you seen the love
The new
that
song.
guy gets?
You mean for the new
Scott-
song?
But generally, if we're talking about celebrities, have you seen the love that Scott Maphuma gets?
Nah.
I'll probably go jump into the
It's
whole
okay.
new song.
It's not hoo-ha.
But I saw this guy performing at a stadium, and he was actually performing this new song of his. You know, as much as it's crazy, that song is crazy.
Sure.
Oh, the voom voom. voom.
Yo, man, that song is my ringtone. bruh.
But
That
you-
song
are
is
we
my
serious, though?
ringtone. bruh.
Are we serious?
Gongaji.
Let's talk about
Choop.
let's talk about the artist,
That's the
artistics, the artistry. I think the artistry.
Yeah.
I'm right to use the word.
Yeah.
Let's talk about just generally what music is.
Yeah.
Music is art and it's expression.
Yeah.
You understand? And I remember there's a time, and I'm going to touch on the person that you love the most.
Oh,
It's,
boy.
Nyovest.
Oh boy.
Nyovest came with the
I
song.
love you, bro.
Nyovest
all
came up with
good.
the song Bebe Be Bebe
Ba- ba-
Ba. And everyone was like, what the heck? What is that?
Yeah,
What are you
yeah.
doing? But soon as he dropped that video and he started to, I mean, everyone is calling their wives Hosh Karamaima now.
Yeah.
Now.
Of course. I think it's all about the music being relatable and very close to us to an ear that can catch it very simply so.
Yeah.
You know, so for a person like Pori, Casper, and now I think Scott is really coming good with it. Those are people that have mastered that. You know, it's easy for the ear.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
quick. It's like a granny can sing
But
that.
I
you
feel
know,
like now what's here. If there's no like dance challenge, Kayona,
Yeah.
it's something it'll about trash. It's just gonna pass.
But
I think maybe Udidira or Dibe this popular thing is because of the dance
no,
challenge.
I think what we're doing now is we've become we've made art to be what we want art to be instead of making art to be art. You
Yeah.
understand? Like for
Yeah.
example, it's like what you're telling me is you would appreciate some certain type of food if it's served at a wedding than
Yeah.
if it's cooked at home.
Yeah.
Whereas what you call Kanye West did it. Dude, Kanye West had ways of expressing himself. Kanye West would be in a whole stadium and just press the piano once, and everyone screams, and
Yeah.
it became his thing. Drake moved from rap and started singing on his songs, and everyone felt like, "What is Drake doing?" But at some point, people catch into that rhythm. I think slowly we should try and move away from making everything to have a dance challenge and just
Yeah.
kind of listen to the expression of music for what it is. Like,
But I think that's gonna be a little bit difficult also. Or it's tricky.
because dance challenge is TikTok.
It's TikTok.
That's the thing, you know. But that's where we at now. We are in a TikTok era.
But how do you move out of it?
No, it's gonna
You
take.
can't.
It's gonna take some time.
You can't.
When you move out of it, where do you go? what do you do?
Yeah. And alone I think maybe into checking more. Remember music go on what differ. Also only one was Maphuma. It's more like more of a club songs.
No,
When you add groove, the hambalana, genalana, and they're nice. Oh, I understand.
Sing-alongs, bro.
Yeah, but then
Sing-alongs.
just imagine now it's Monday, you're going to work and
You're
you
playing
listen
it
to
in the car.
hambalana, genalana.
No, but that's the intention of an artist. You can't make you make a variety of music for whatever reason and for different purposes.
Yeah.
Like as Scots or whoever, like Pori has got a soulful song that you listen to when you're going through a lot. You know what I mean? Kabza will give you I see a happy moon. You know what I mean? And you're chilling. You're cool. You're calm. But then Ronald speaker, Rajo. You know what I mean? That's where now we gotta rock now. And for that is for gigs. You know, when they go outside, you gotta keep the crowd going. You know, you need a sing-along song. You need something that's gonna keep the crowd on the feet. You can't now, you know, just do one sound and one thing. So you have to like do different pockets of sounds, unfortunately. But that's not a Monday song. Boom, 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 choop, choop, choop.
That's fire, bro.
God,
No, but I'm sure someone is pleased.
I saw Pori
busy planning a
also
dance
hopping
there.
on it there.
I think it's already there's already dance.
Is there?
Yeah, there is pip pip, voom voom, gonj and I don't know what it,
Ondale.
I think they do the something like that.
Man.
Yo, it's crazy, bro.
I honestly miss the days when South Africa used to own its art form. You
Okay,
know?
but let's be honest, also, guys. Who's keeping the music alive if it's not gonna be Scots with such sound? You know, now because that song now is on the streets, bro.
It's on the street. I think
public.
there's guys that have made it their mandatory project to actually spread the South African sound, and that's that Major League Twins. Those guys, they go all around the world doing the balcony parties.
These guys are gone, bro.
You know. But remember, they usually take the sound and take it with them.
Nah,
So
they travel with it.
yeah,
They make sure.
I think they really have played a big role in being ambassadors of South African music. Big time.
No, they make sure. They make sure 100%. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes you need a Scots. You know, the streets are too quiet. You know, like, and
My question is,
quick thing.
and I've listened to a couple of songs that have come out where it's like a remix of a classic song from the US or something, and they've become Mapiano songs lately. There's a song that just came out recently. I'll probably remember it. But I kind of feel like some of the artists that we get are becoming lazier to actually create their own thing, but rather they prefer
they sample a lot.
And that is where I think
Joe, sometimes you feel like it disrespects the mood. Piano, yeah, Brenda Fast. Too late for Mama.
Yeah.
Joe, that's an iconic song.
Yeah,
You
it
must
shouldn't
just
be
leave it as
touched.
it is. You understand?
Yeah, it shouldn't be touched.
Yeah, we know they're too late for Mama. No, come 2000. Why see?
Yeah, but hey, there's one that Pori did when he did the remix of the Peter Tinet song. You remember Peter Tinet? There's this remix of the song, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's a remix of an old song. But Pori jumped on it, man, and whoever did that song with Pori, they did. Even
at some point, I think they took the song down because somebody was moving funny on it.
That song,
Copyright.
those are songs that you feel they touched it and they did something good with it.
Yeah.
But there's other songs where people touch them.
And
No one can ever, for me personally, no one can ever do it better as far as sampling than AKA. For me, you know.
But you're talking hip hop.
We're talking
No, we're talking general musical file.
sampling.
He was.
But
This is
what's
not a
really
piano
how was all?
This guy.
Do you know the peanuts any bias at Drake on a sample?
Yes, quite a bit of them of the hip hop songs.
And this guy who can sample like the
Old.
1964, 19 which if I was to take sample, sample.
Yeah.
What's nice about the hip hop space, especially in the US, when they sample a song, they take a detail of the song. They don't take the whole thing
The
and
whole
change
thing,
the. You understand? They just take a detail. Like if you listen to Kanye and Jay-Z, that song. What's it? It made it easier,
Yeah.
easier to bear.
Yeah.
You know, they take a detail of the song. You listen to the song. You used to call me on a cell phone. It's a detail of the song. They don't take the whole thing and change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why
Yeah.
we're becoming more and more lazier when it comes
That's
to
true.
artistry.
But speaking of the US and Drake and sounds and whatever, did you guys see that there's a guy from the US, I think he's quite famous or whatever. His name is Gordon Ramsay.
The chef.
My favorite
Yeah,
chef.
the chef. You see, he's allegedly opening or wants to open a restaurant.
I think he already did open
yeah,
one.
I think
Yeah.
the restaurant allows waiters to yell back at customers.
It's gonna be
Joe,
something.
for me, because I've been like industrial
What
so
is that?
Ki wone ka tseya, I was like, hey, we need this. Joe, we're going through a lot, Joe. Sometimes the customer, man, hey, early in the morning, to fit to love flower, it's a king.
Yeah, we'll relate more to
We
us
relate
because
more,
we are
so,
kind of
yeah.
in that space.
So I think
makes sense
it
for
would be
us.
good. Now we can just talk back.
But how's that? How do you sort it out? How do you deal with it? I mean, it's causing commotion and whatever disturbance in the restaurant and stuff like that. So we are getting all rid of that, and then we are just
I don't think
rocking
it
each
maybe-
other.
No, I don't think it maybe what he's trying to do go all the customer every time. Just customer lo za mo ba nice to mo wena or customer lo no za ba unreasonable. O go mo disha plugging out. Hey, ma'am.
So the rule of saying the customer is always right is kind of being compromised.
Ah, bruh. But it's not working, that thing.
The customer is
It's
always
not
right thing.
working.
Nah, it's crazy business. When I saw that, I laughed a bit, man. I was like, yo, in SA, Baba. Hey,
it don't work
planes
here.
will be flying in the air. You are allowing what?
Okay, I think it's
Yo.
wise to see it in this way. Let's look at the type of market in terms of the restaurant industry in the United States compared to what you get in South Africa.
Yeah.
The United States does not have an issue with unemployment. You understand? So for them, it's easy to yell at a customer, and it might cost them a customer or two, but it does not affect that waiter's life in any way or livelihood in any way. Whereas here, if you're working at McDonald's or KFC or Rokomama,
Yeah.
you then experience you yell at a customer.
Yeah.
It could ideally cost the reputation of the company,
company.
cost you your job. So
Yeah.
we've got an unemployment issue. So I don't think
can't
it's
play like that.
Nah, it is a good idea for the US because a lot of ideas that are like a bit questionable, they run with
They
them.
start there.
They run with them big
Yeah,
time.
they start there.
Yeah, so I doubt it will work
You
in
doubt.
SA.
You would like it, ne?
Yeah, Joe. That's what we get. Not to all Walabona every time, but then all or no one lane or two.
But what do you guys think it is? Like, why are we? And I stand also on that
Yeah.
list of sometimes being rude and being very aggressive towards waiters or whatever when you walk into a restaurant and stuff like that. What is it about? Like, is it a
We've got a problem of entitlement in
is
South
it,
Africa.
yeah, I was about
We've
to
got a
say,
problem of entitlement. We feel like someone is supposed to do it because they're supposed
They're
to.
hired
Yeah,
for it.
yeah,
know,
hired. Yeah.
Yeah, so it goes all the way to
What's the worst experience you've had at a restaurant and you had to address it? And you felt like, "Eesh,
yeah.
I was a
I
bit
think
off there."
no, I've never addressed anyone at the restaurant in that way, but there was a time that we were served. I think my wife and I would go out for coffee in the morning. Our
I think you told me.
no, but our coffee kind of waited,
Yeah.
and we like,
I think you
and they're
told
servicing everyone else, and
Yeah.
but I didn't address it per se. I just kind of told them like our coffee is cold.
It's cold.
You know,
yeah.
then they prepared another cup. Just that when it comes to someone who prepares your food, you just have to be wise how
Yeah.
you talk to them.
they have life.
Hey, Baba.
I mean, even if it's
Right.
sorry, have you
Yes.
actually done or motwati city show maybe no, this is not nice. How can maybe about related you. Or will I identify what jigsha dijo?
Nah,
I have,
I think
but
you have.
I have, but
yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah, yeah,
at-
yeah,
at-
yeah.
but
I
there
was
was
about to
something
say,
wrong with it.
Checkers.
at Checkers.
Yes.
I bought a muffin and it was not the correct muffin that they said it is because
Yeah.
I love blueberry.
Yeah.
And they gave me caramel. It was caramel something caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I took it and paid for it, I tasted it and I'm like, no man, this is not
This is
what
not
I.
what you want,
And
yeah.
you remember how I used to have blueberry every single day. So
day.
Yeah.
I know what I want.
Yeah. Because for now it's different.
Okay.
Now I'm that guy or look over what's all. Whether Kenya letswai or diang, I'm not gonna tell you around letswai come. Now whatever, if you can serve me food as they come, I'm ho.
Yeah.
Whether letswai, whether di dirang, whether I'm just gonna eat.
Where do you get that from though? Or like,
I
where
don't
does
know.
it stem from?
Kifilo gari. I can go complain.
Exactly. There's a time that we had a conversation about a manager or it's a boss of or a CEO who I heard on KFM, by the way. It was a conversation that was going on KFM. So the boss, when he's interviewing you, he invites you for breakfast or lunch, and he pays attention to what you order.
Yeah.
And from what you order, when you receive the food, he also pays attention to what you do. So then he kind of judges you in terms of the character of a person that he wants to hire in his company and whatnot. Yeah. So I also kind of adapted that thing. My wife and I were like that. When we served food, if there's no salt, there's no salt. It was prepared like that.
Because if you look it's also rude to you if we are peledijo and naguto
Yeah.
So if you look come home.
I'm a bit different on it. I like to balance it a bit. You know, if I need my salt, my brother, I need my salt. I'm sorry.
We are being hosted by J Kev today, and there's no rider here.
Yeah, we come in live at J Kevin's place.
There's no rider here.
There's we don't even water or anything.
Yo, listen here. Bring some rider for these guys. I'm not doing that.
Guys. So red flags that turn you on.
Red flags that turns us on.
A red flag. Remember we're saying it's a red flag.
Oh.
A red flag that turns you on.
For me, if it's about relationship, I would say, you know, when someone is playing hard to get. When someone is playing hard to get.
You like it,
not
but you don't
target.
like it.
Not an easy target.
Yeah. Because it's not like you're an easy target. But easy target, then I was like,
easy come, easy go.
I understand. Yeah, so sometimes we grow over motor frost, but then they still play hard to get. Yeah, so. Yeah.
Yo, it's a tricky one, bro.
And you know, can I tell you one funny and scary thing when it comes to women is sometimes it's more like they say no, but they're saying yes. That is very scary, and I promise you that has put a lot of people in jail.
Yeah,
you know, the thing of saying you're actually saying no, but you're saying yes. Because if she says no and you stop, she's like, "Why did you stop?"
Yeah.
And if she says no and you push, she's like, "You forced yourself on me."
That's true.
So it's really it's scary,
what's yours, San Diego?
I honestly.
You're married already, so you live
married
with your wife.
Yeah, I'm talking, and I'm gonna talk from a guy kind of view.
Okay, cool.
I think there's women that are very, very, like she got her own. You know what I mean? Where she does not want to depend on another person. But as much as it's scary for a guy to have someone who does not want to depend on you.
Yeah.
But yet again, it's a good thing because you feel like, I mean, you don't have to depend on me. You are a woman who stands on her own. You got your own. You drive your own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yet again, it's like, why don't you ask me to pay the bill? Why don't you ask me to pay the bill?
This and that. Yeah.
That's true.
Shucks, that's interesting, actually. That's interesting. I think mine will be when I want to go somewhere and she's like, you're not going there.
So you like that?
Yeah. When she says, nah, nigga, you're going there.
You're not going there.
I'm like, yo, what? I mean, you know what I mean? For me, it's a thing of she's also standing her ground, you know? She's here to know and make sure and make me aware that you're not just gonna, wake up and say, yo, I'm going out, I'm doing this, I'm going there. When I call, I'm like, yo, the boys or this, we want to go this and that. She's like, nah. For me, my dog, that's yo,
you
come
you
here.
Love that. You love
Come
that.
here. But do it once in a while also. You
Don't do it always,
don't be a controlling freak.
Because also it's important and from a marriage position, trust me, it's important for a guy to get time out. You know, you put so much pressure on
Yeah,
each
your
other.
man has to check you out.
You put too much pressure on each other if you were to keep tabs on each other. Uti,
Cool.
you have to make me happy. No one can make you happy. Your woman will never make you happy.
But do you think they understand, or you need time out sometimes?
No, they choose not to understand. They do, but they choose not to because for them they like the chase. They prefer the chase. It's good for them to feel like, look, I said something and you unpigisile.
And yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because also it shows your type of author. You know, there's obo yebo baba.
Yeah.
Women abo yebo baba.
Abo yebo.
But
Yeah,
when
no,
you
go,
cannot
babe.
you
I know,
cannot
that's
be
fun.
yebo mama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You need to be the guy that says ngisaphuma ngiyabuya and mangbuya ngicela uthola sekuphekiwe.
And you know oh so or you wanna do it's good feeling elori motho ao like ao botsa whole posho and realize it shit motho right. You know we always want to win every argument over
Yeah.
leon.
Yeah.
But we kra khona botsa rai mara.
I think men struggle with that a lot.
Ne?
And only because of the approach. That's for me, bruh. If you don't know how to approach, keep
yeah.
quiet. Keep it to yourself. I'm good. You know what I mean, if you're gonna yell me and
Yeah.
scream and shout and
Yeah.
call me names and
Yeah.
Because open last week I think we sent a video ngwe ya awusumwe wa kwa America awutibu ya spanning diploma go going almost 4 hours.
yeah. Sure.
And do you still have that video?
Yeah.
The clip was
Yeah.
intense, bro. Like the Bongs is actually.
And
the one
I
that
feel like
shared it to
ukari
me.
mthola wa mmela hayi understand or monna la butsuni ja.
It made a lot of sense for me. I won't lie.
Yeah, I did instantly.
yeah.
Because
it's not
terrible
even-
sometimes
it's not even long.
They need that time out.
Yeah.
Because the guy says, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm tired. I just wanna my peace and quiet.
As a guy, you need to get home. Like you need to detach in a way.
Yeah.
That 5 minutes in the car
Yeah.
for you to reset, because I mean you were at work, you were
Yeah.
fighting with him.
Apparently, he was in the car for how long?
I think for an hour. I think he even took a nap. You know, it's sad in a way, because sometimes women set this kind of space where you've been fighting the world, and you get home only to reload your ammunition because you're going to fight again. You know, you want to get home
And you can't.
and pull out your bulletproof vest,
bulletproof,
take off your helmet, put down your guns and ammunition,
And be in peace, bro.
and be in peace.
And be
But
in
they
peace. Find
sometimes
peace at home.
We
You know
don't,
what I mean?
we don't get that peace.
And because of
find
the-
war.
And one of tshwale mola mo video ngola all of lore jo no ake batla ka motho ke shapo ka
Yeah.
mokoloi.
Yeah.
And she still refuses no.
Actually, the time that she says, "Can I come in and sit with you?" the guy's like, "No,
no.
Sure.
Yeah.
no."
Bruh, that's very clear. It's like, bro, I don't need that.
And it's important. Like, people should understand that guy was not trying to say you are wrong, and no, he was trying to
Yeah.
say, allow me to reset.
Yeah.
I'll be with you.
Yeah.
But then sometimes you don't know whole more relationship jo. Sometimes how to know more someone, they feel like ukari or something. You know,
But it's-
we're not supposed to say no.
It's not what you say; it's how you say it.
It's the approach, bro.
It's the approach.
The approach is
Yeah,
everything.
not what you say. It's
That's
how you
really
say
all.
it.
I just want to read out something. I don't know if you guys can allow me from the clip we are talking about. So there's a comment under that clip. Yeah, that guy Aroveji in the car, and this lady just tried to break it down for that lady. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
A little bit. So she says, "I was going to keep my opinion to myself, but as a happily married woman, I feel like I need to say this. Lady, your husband is not at peace, and honestly, it shows. The moment you chose to record him and put it on social media instead of sitting beside him and asking what's wrong, that told me everything. Too many women think the only battles a man faces are the ones where he's expected to provide, take care of everyone else. But men carry battles too silently. Men carry battles too silently, heavily, and often alone.
Yeah.
You know, as a wife, your job isn't to expose him when he's vulnerable.
Yeah.
Your job is to protect that moment. That should have never made it to the social media. You should have gotten in the car, held his hand, and created a safe space for him to speak when he was ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think
Crazy,
she
bro.
missed an opportunity.
Crazy.
And another thing is, and you know, I'm gonna try and go into the Bible a bit, ne? If you read the book of Job, Job had a couple of friends that came to him when he was sick.
Yeah.
And it's not like those friends were bad in any way.
Yeah.
But Job needed the support. They came and kind of sat with him when he was sick. He was very sick. But the problem that the friends had was the fact that they felt that their opinion mattered.
Yeah.
And it was, irrelevant. So sometimes you get
Yeah.
to a space where you are offered an opportunity to sit with someone.
Yeah.
Just be there. Like literally just be there and don't say
Don't
anything.
say
Quiet.
It means more.
Keep quiet.
It means more than what you ever going to tell me.
These women be running their mouth, bro. Shut up. Keep quiet.
Yeah.
Like, keep quiet. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of noise already in me.
Yeah.
In my heart, in my mind, outside the world, my surrounding.
That's why you look around for is out to decide already. You know what? Let me just keep quiet.
That is why guys can't be vulnerable, bro. Like, to open up and this
Yeah.
thing of saying, men keep things to themselves and blah, 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 blah. It's really part and parcel of such moments. Is to say, who am I talking to? And actually, why am I
Yeah.
supposed to be talking to you?
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but then,
But speaking of women, let me, on a lighter note,
Yeah.
I saw a clip as well. But anyway, we don't have to get into the clip. Do you guys believe, or maybe not believe, but what do you guys think when it comes to women that initiate a date of some sort
Yeah.
and they don't pay the bill?
The
What do
whole
you guys think about that?
look, your role as a man
Yeah.
in a relationship is to provide security, and
Yeah.
that's emotional security, financial security, physical security, and everything. That's the primary role
Yeah.
of a man in a relationship. When a woman invites you on initiates a date,
a date, yeah.
it's the same as a woman initiating intimacy
Yeah.
in a relationship. It's the same. It's exciting, it's good, it makes a man feel happy, which in that sense there's no reason that you would feel you cannot take out your wallet and pay.
Yeah.
Because men are programmed in that way. If you rub the right way, it's easy for him to take out his wallet.
Rub is crazy.
No,
Pause. Big pause.
No,
Big pause.
No, I'm talking
Rub
about
is crazy.
Check. You know that
Rubbing it right is
Wait,
crazy.
wait. You remember that Aladdin lamp?
Eh?
Do you know that lamp? That Aladdin lamp?
Yo.
Remember the movie Aladdin, where they found a lamp on the beach, and they rub it, and the genie came out. When a genie comes out, they allow you to make a wish.
Yeah.
That's why I'm taking the whole rubbing thing from, because you rub the lamp, a genie comes out, you make a wish, they give you anything that you want.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm mentioning the fact when she rubs correctly.
Yeah.
You get your mind off the gutter,
His
Kev.
mind is dirty.
His mind is very dirty. I wonder what you'll do. I wonder what you guys do in your
Pause on this moment.
in your
I kid you
houses.
not. The comments will tell you pause.
But-
I'm warning you, B.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
kid you not, bro.
Maybe
It's a big pause.
Wait, maybe Aladdin is the one that made the whole rubbing thing wrong.
Yeah.
Because the genie comes out,
Yeah.
and you make a wish.
You make a wish.
It's the same thing. In other words, even if you were to say, let's get into the gutter. Since we said get your mind off the gutter. No, let's put it back there.
Yeah.
Let's put your mind back into the gutter, right?
Sure.
You know very well, if intimacy is good, if everything is good, if your wife is able to do 1, 2, 3 in the house,
Yeah.
won't you take out your wallet and ask her what she needs?
Easy, bro.
Easy.
yeah.
Same applies.
Easy,
When
bro.
she initiates a date, you go to the restaurant.
Yeah.
And whatever it is that you guys do,
Yeah.
it's easy for you to say,
Yeah.
I'm going to cover the bill. That's my take.
But
Well,
I-
that
I-
clip
like-
didn't look easy, but yeah, I hear your point.
That's
But also it differs, man. I think it depends on date occasion. If it's
Yeah.
business date, it's gonna be different. If it's my person or I initiate, okay, let's go on a date or what, then yes, it's my person, I can pay.
yeah.
But if it's business wise,
Because girls also go through it.
yeah, like just okay, imagine maybe Renyaga sponsor, no guys, Renyaga sponsor, and a lady water guy. Once
Yeah.
you go there, Oh no, another discussion. Okay, this and this. So
Yeah.
you are the one who's supposed to pay for that.
I think I'll read the room like what it
Hell
looks like.
no,
I won't
man.
lie. No. Wait for me. You remember what I said about the interview that guy, the boss has, and he kind of evaluates the character.
Yeah.
When you get to a restaurant or something, you need to read the room. Don't be now ordering some lamb shack and
Yeah,
some.
I'm hungry.
And then when you're done, you like add some fries on that one, and you know you need to read the room, especially on a business meeting.
Yeah.
Get there and say, you know what?
Yeah, you can't go
I'll
crazy.
have what you are having, so that at least you understand what's happening in that
That's
room.
true. That's facts, bro.
You understand?
That's facts.
If you notice that she's ordering something that is beyond your pocket,
Your means, yeah.
you just mention something like, "I'll have a coffee," or "Give me a water,"
Just
because
to
now
down the
exactly
the budget.
you read the room.
Yeah.
Gotta
Read
read
the
But
room.
then, but then at the end, the point, my fellow I'll see you next week. I am a Latsama, so you need to pay.
Yeah, then you just pay the bill
Gotta
and
face the
go.
music.
Face the music.
Gotta
You
face
wanted the
music.
sponsorship.
People and like this conversation is very like very wide. It's
Yeah.
not only like for couples or
Yeah,
whatever. Like
yeah.
it happens with friends. It
Yeah.
happens with colleagues. It happens with even girls to girls. You know, I was in a conversation with someone very close to my heart. I must say. Very close to my heart. And she was explaining almost a similar story to say, yo, I went out with my friends, this and this. We got to the restaurant, and, you know, but she's the one that initiated the whole, our friend,
Yeah.
let's go out. As soon as they got there, it was a thing of, now it's time to pay, and the
Pay,
friend was catching cold feet. And then she had to pay almost whatever amount,
Yeah.
but it was a lot. It was crazy. And then after that disappeared. You know, the friend moved on with her life. Later, I came back and say, "Hi, friend, I've dropped
Yeah.
you 200 rands there."
But then she initiated the date.
Yeah, the one who didn't pay initiated the whole thing.
But so akere ilona fairness abo. You initiated it to posa mntana are kai. I don't have money. But
Yeah,
because,
and the
because
thing
or
is-
or kopane,
and-
then
and-
you don't honor that,
think-
then I will come to. But then for I think maybe majita now I'll tell you, hey boy,
Sicho,
Yeah.
I was going.
I think it's wise to always evaluate the type of people that says let's go and let's initiate the date.
Yeah.
For example,
Yeah, you have to, bro.
if you were to get if you know very well we live in a surrounding where we get a lot of people that want us to be work husbands.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
So someone would say,
Le.
kupun che for lunch. Kupun rekelela." We know them. Every
Yeah,
day we
yeah,
meet with
yeah.
them. So now if everyone that says, "Are here for lunch," then when you just tag along, you put yourself in a spot where
do.
you understand. But
You
you
do.
need to evaluate. Be in now as an outie, sometimes don't be easily accessible. You know, if someone that is just a random cherry who just says,
Yeah.
"Are here for a date," you just tell her, "Uthi, bona, I'm kind of sort of
Busy,
occupied at this
yeah.
stage, but maybe some other time we'll do it." You're not saying no to her per se, to say she's not attractive in any way, but you're actually saying, at this moment in time, I'm sorry that, mentally or whatever, but you don't have to explain it verbally.
Yeah.
But you just have to say to her, "Ish, I'm sorry, I'm kind of caught up in something right now. Can we set it up for another time?"
Because when we tell someone, because as much as regular, it's not about rishi
Yeah.
Sometimes even yadira okra like a different gender. Mwanyana o invite her, let's go out for drinks. Ibile clap on West Part.
Yeah.
Ha ba yo fitla kwa bona ba expect or ke bona ba invite her are D48. O fitla kwa they expect you to pay or they expect you to buy alcohol for them.
You're a guy.
Yeah. But that's why I said you need to evaluate.
Yeah.
You need to evaluate.
You need
like
to
right
read
now,
the situation. And,
think
you
about
know,
the most random girl in your hood.
Yeah.
Think about her coming to you and say, "Arie Klapo." What's your response?
You are definitely
You get
not
what I'm saying. Unless it's someone that you feel like you like, you guys have been vibing, you've been friends for a minute, and she says, "Hey, how about we do clubbing tonight?"
Yeah.
You obviously would say, "Yeah, let's do it."
Yeah.
Low now we calculator, the calculation, and such people, you're also free to tell them, "Ukuthi, we're gonna spend $500,
Yeah.
nothing more." You are free to tell them that,
100%.
and they will respect you for telling
100%.
them that.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember at some point, and I'm closing it off. I remember at some point I was with the guys, and we're literally going back and forth about who's buying ice. Ice, bro. And we brought the most products
Yeah.
of drinks. And we are literally at a garage, like a thing. We want to buy ice.
Yeah, it's
These
important.
guys are
I think.
parking their cars nicely. We are relaxing. We're getting out of the cars, and now we are doing like more like a circle. We're chatting.
Yeah, discussing about
I'm
ice.
going to a show. It was actually me. I was going to perform, so I'm going with the guys and stuff like that. Hey, now we have to discuss 15 rands ice.
Yeah, it's important.
It's
that
a thing
ice-
of you good? You good? No. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Got a call, guys. Hey. Me and this guy that brought the goodies. I tell him, I'm like, yo, B. I think we're gonna have to buy ice.
Yeah.
We had to go buy ice. But anyways, guys, on a lighter note, the most important thing, the biggest thing, and as we're closing it off, podcast is getting regulated
Yeah, it's about time.
by the parliament or / government or whatever.
It's about time. If when I saw that news article, I kind of felt it's important that podcast gets regulated, because there's a lot of people moving out of the mainstream space, like your TVs and radios, moving
And
into
jumping
the
into the train.
Yes. As much as it's regulated, my hope is that the constitutional rules that are put in, they're able to still allow people to function,
The business to go on.
the business to go on. But in all honesty, guys, Meg G said it a long time ago. Guti, the radio and TV is dying, and I can clearly see what he was saying. Like, I just heard recently as well that Scandal is coming to an end, and I mean already Sitting is gone, Seven Delan is gone, Rhythm City is gone. So a lot of things that we used to watch as our
100%.
prime time TV.
100%.
A lot of people are watching
Podcast now.
Yeah, people are watching
100%.
podcasts.
Yeah.
So it's good that it's
No,
regulated.
even the stats don't lie, bro. Numbers
Yeah.
don't lie. Like if you check the graph and all of that, like there's like 27 million people that are watching podcasts.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
27 million.
And remember that when podcast is being regulated,
Yeah.
You as a brand, let's say you are a Betway,
Yeah.
it's easy for you to approach the space and
The
say,
space and
I
say,
want to
"Yo,
sponsor.
I wanna sponsor.
Because
This is what, this is what."
they're not going to just say anything willy-nilly,
Yeah.
but they're going to know that we are being regulated.
I just hope it's
You know.
not going to be some sort of a censorship, like we're going to be censored in some way or whatever, like.
Red tape is going to be there for sure.
Yeah, but it has
think
to
so?
make sense.
Yeah.
I hope it's within reason and it
Yeah.
makes sense, and it doesn't affect the freedom of speech.
Yeah.
That's what I'm concerned about, and we're actually represented by good guys. I think they really spoke mouthfully and very professionally about the spaces. Sizwe Mpofu from SWMX or whatever, and obviously Bala as well, CEO of Podcast and Chill Network.
Yeah.
So he's there. People were saying, why is it not McG there? I'm like, can you guys imagine McG there on a parliament podium? Big dog? Jesus, he's gonna be asking there, hey, have you smashed?
Hey, you know McG, man. You know
Big minister, you
McG.
got money, eh? Let's say you get a day and a choice. Hey, what do you choose?
but also le modadeng ya McG. Also le modadeng ya McG. What do you think until I dirileng ya? Remember Big Brother, he was a sponsor of Big Brother. Ne?
Yes.
So now there's a winner, which is Leema.
Yeah.
But we interviewed Tandega.
Tandega.
Yeah.
And he even said it on his podcast already. Fuck, this vote were rigged.
Because McG is not buying face, bro. McG is not buying face. It's a big deal, bro.
But Joe, as a sponsor, as a sponsor, no, you can't say that. Pila, remember, he's also getting something. Big Brother.
For sure. But
Yeah,
what is he getting?
But do you think
it's more advertising?
Do you
for
think
him,
they would
yeah.
allow him to come
It's
back
more
next
advertising
day?
for him, B.
You remember that he has to choose. It's not for them to choose.
Yeah.
He has to choose if he wants to come back.
Yeah. He's advertising. It's not a slot. It's not like, it's like for him, it's advertising.
It's advertising.
Yeah. So he chooses,
Yeah.
I want to partner with you for the next campaign. He can make that call.
Yeah.
But
And-
what he did was bold to say,
Very bold.
we've been watching Big Brother. We know what's happening on Big Brother. And we feel like what happened was injustice. Although I wish you could have put of kind of what he did with that Marriage at First Sight team. You could have brought
them both and
of them
to speak their thing and whatever.
Maybe he's gonna.
But I think he's
do
gonna
it separately.
bring Liam out,
Yeah,
whatever.
I hope he does. I hope he does.
The winner, I'm sure he's gonna.
No,
bring
the
him.
winner, she refused. She refused to
She's
come
a
to-
big deal, remember? So, bruh. I mean,
Yeah, but then again, if you win $2 million and someone is threatening that $2 million, would you still?
Yeah,
come?
you wouldn't go.
I wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Even if I knew that it was rigged and someone is getting a cut.
But
from
it was
I
not
would,
rigged as
you know.
well, man. Like, I understand what's up for Nagi Kintueron. Yes, never voted like Liam or win. Ne? So, but then these people that voted Tandek, remember it's all about voting.
Votes.
And if the vote did like honor, Ugas Jigawar no,
Yeah.
ki honor because one it's your favorite.
Yeah.
I was
How
not
do you
watching
how
that.
sure? And if okay, maybe but by 5 or by 6, Bagabal not voted Tandek.
yeah.
But okay, about 12 voted in silent, and which is what voted Liam. So I don't think Guri and I really on his right or at Tomar no, those votes were rigged.
It's his opinion. It's his opinion, and like he explained, the wife voted, the kids voted, blah blah blah. So for him, it was not really that personal to Big Brother. He's also a fan. He's a fan just like anybody. It's just that the difference is that he's got a bigger platform to speak so
speak,
boldly about it. But it is what it is. I didn't watch Big Brother, but nonetheless, yeah, it's not a show that I would sit and spend my hours on it, unfortunately. Shout out to Big Brother doing their own thing.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, anything else on your side, Bonks? Are we done?
No, we're good, man.
We're
It was
good.
good hanging out at Kev's house today. Next time, hopefully, we come. There's a rider here.
Yeah.
Just-
This guy.
Some
Anything on your
water,
side,
yeah,
Big Dog?
No, guys.
You good? Don't
Enjoy
forget
your
to-
Good Friday. Be safe. Drive safe.
Don't forget to subscribe,
Subscribe and like and comment.
and like and comment. Shout out. This is the Big Boys Podcast. J. Kevin Bristol, PK on 5. If you know, you know. If you don't, you owe me. And we out, baby. See you guys next week. Have a great weekend. And let's go crazy. Peace.
Have a good Easter.
Shut.